That took me so long. But yeah, here we go. I'm Keanu Reeves today. I've added some new, what they called, like redemptions. So you can spend your channel points and deep fake me. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with Wreath. We kind of did this the other day, but I only streamed for like 20 minutes, so we're going to redo it so I can get a decent recording. So yeah, let's get the tunes. Oh, I stopped it. There we go. Cool. Put that back. TDS is on, so if you want to change your voice or anything, it's all there. If Nightbot wants to wake up. Yes, voice. Oh, Nightbot in chat. Can't tell. Users in chat. Yeah, Nightbot's in here. So don't know what she's doing then. Cool. Yeah, so what we're doing, I redid all of this because I was kind of getting confused myself when I was going through it. Yeah, I like tarted up my notes, so now I've got the section on proxy chains sorted, so where the three types of configuration are kept and what order they load in. And then ignore proxy, that bit's ridiculously easy. For the SSH tunnels, redid some of that, so we can now do port forwards, proxies, reverse connections. I forgot that, just turning it on and off again. Connecting with a reverse port forward. So there's 3 ways to do that, and then closing connections afterwards. So all of that we covered last time. P-Link. So P-Link we downloaded. I didn't actually do any of these by the look of it. Just did the main ones. Okay, so let's add a P-Link. So generally speaking, Windows servers don't have SSH, so they use this instead. So create reverse connection. To use our example from before, we have to access 7.16.5. I'd like to forward the connection to AT to port 8000 using our own machine. So that's another example. Yeah, they just filled it in. Cool. Any keys generated by SSH keygen will not work properly. We need to use puttygen. I think we've got puttygen. No, we don't. Alright. Did I just skip this entire task and just did the others by the look of it? So if we want to make key files, transfer to Windows target, and then tutorials for going out of date quickly often results in failing to connect back. Make sure you have an up-to-date exe while there is a copy pre-installed on Kali. Downloading a new copy here for an engagement is sensible. This is just P-Link exe. Term P-Link, there you go. Store its location as well, so we can just swap them out. Cool, so yeah, the tool to generate was PuttyGen, then we did SoCat. So I got some good notes off of this, so yeah, it gives you just the notes on how to do the reverse shell relay. So to do that, you just set up SoCat, what port you're listening on, and then your local IP. And then we can do port forwarding, which again, just set up the listening port that you're gonna do fork reuse adder. So then this is explained down here. Go away, cat. So fork option is used to put every connection into a new process. Reuse adder option means that the port stays open after the connection is made to it, so it acts more like a service. And then the IP for your machine. And then port forwarding quiet. This was explained as well, so it's the same sort of thing, but here you put fork again. This makes the connection between the port on the attacker machine and the open port of the target use the fictional network from before. We'd enter this command. And then there's the explanation and just some tests to get it to work. And then chisel. So let's go to the top. So again, another tool. Had to download this one, which I just stuck in my downloads, I think. Yeah, so download chisel and they're there. So you've got a Linux and a Windows binary. Then you have to secure copy them to the machine that you want. And then once you've done that, you get a couple of options. You have reverse SOX proxy, forward SOX proxy, and then remote and local port forwarding. And then the syntax is just explained here, so it's not really a task. You just have to know what they are. And then here you just fill in the correct details. So. And then shuttle. So again, downloaded this one, and then again just gives you the commands to set up the relevant connection. Then just did the conclusion. So yeah, really theory heavy. You have to really read those sections. I'm not going to sit here for like an hour just reading it out. But yeah, it essentially just explains what each tool does, and then the relevant syntax. And then there's no test for this one either, so you can move straight into 17, which gets us to do some enumeration. So we can now put our knowledge to the test. So we need to download a static nmap binary. Let's go grab that. Then let's go into our THM. Wreath. Did I already do it? Just do it again. So docs, THM, Wreath, tools, enumeration. So yeah. So we can we have to rename it. Nmap. So finally upload it to the target machine of your choosing. So which network am I on? Okay, I'm on Wreath. CD CD Right, so now we need to do the connection again. Two hundred 101 200. I don't know if I need a new connection to actually. Access machine, is this one's net open VPN, no problem. Access page. Network. Yeah, I don't have access to any networks. Stop. What the fuck? Why doesn't it have a... Go to networks, open VPN, Wreath. Why has it not got anything? Weird. Because these were all .50 before. Hmm. How odd. Start the attack box and just do it that way. But... Why's my fucking streak just gone to 0? Three days of access left. It's gone back to 174. Oh, come on, try hack me, piece of shit. 'I do it on my own machine. Let's just see if it's the VM having a fit. Yeah, no, it says I don't have access to networks. Search for it, Wreath. I'm not in the room, apparently. What? So it's just reset all my progress. What the fuck? Oh no, so now it's realised that I've got those done again. Has it re-added me on network now? There we go. So now we've got Wreath. So download my config. Cool. So now we're connected again. Alright, so notes, well, hopefully none of this has changed. Just if it's reset, I'm fucked. I have to do it again. Yeah, we've got a private key. Got the username. I know it was root, wasn't it? So that's the root key. I feel like I remember where I was at. Let's get the right IP. It's changed. So it's now.
Hello Raiders, welcome to MSec's Twitch channel.
Hey Theo! Welcome to Keanu Reeves' stream. No port open, what the fuck?
Hello Raiders, welcome to MSec's Twitch channel.
Riffraff inbound.
Yes! I say painfully because typically everything I'm working on is relatively new to me, and learning these types of concepts is not easy, but I'll keep trying. Also, my Discord is in the info section. I post a lot of the tools I use on there. So pop in, stay a while, lurk if you want, and let me know what you want me to attempt and learn with me.
Who needs a channel trailer with that? Go ahead, I need to shut my door, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Wow,
Alright. Yeah, I've put some channel point redemptions on so you can deepfake me. So I'm currently Keanu Reeves.
Thanks for the sub.
No worries, dude. We need to do target again then. Target. 200, 90, 200. Neo! You're breathtaking!
Karachina says,
Hi.
Hello! How you doing, Karachina? I hope I said that right. So we're doing Wreath last week, and it looks like they've reset the lab since I did it, so I need to regain my foothold.
Thank you for the follow.
Why didn't that scan?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, Makai, one of those. Let me know if I'm butchering it. Try and organise these windows a bit. There you go. But yeah, good reason to keep notes is like last week I got what ports are open, the root hash, along with the Wreath user hash, and the root RSA key. So if I hadn't have saved that, I mean, it doesn't bloody work, but if it's been regened, I need to do it again, but at least I know, like, the mechanism for getting on. And they're all on here anyway, so... I think, what did we do? I don't think we did webmin, I think we did, Pawn kit. Why isn't this scanning?
Nightbot says,
you can change your TDS voice here. Web link.
Host is down.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow bots. Oh wow, they're all random. Theo, what have you
Thank you for
done?
the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Alright.
Thank you for the follow.
12 subscribers to go until we
Thank you for the follow.
and unlock new emote slots. Use those Prime subs if you have them.
Right. How many was that? That was like
Thank you for the follow.
10.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the ban.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
We'll turn the alert box off for a minute. That's the first time I've been
Thank you for
follow
the follow.
raided or follow botted.
Thank you for the follow.
Stop.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
What is announcing that? I've turned it off. Yeah, just stop it.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Sound alert.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Emote
Thank you
wall.
for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. How do I turn this shit off? I've literally disabled it.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the
got
follow.
the 2 open. There we go.
Thank you for the follow.
Turn you off.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
There you go.
Thank you
you
for the
bastard.
follow. Thank you for the follow.
I've
Thank
got
you for
like
the follow.
loads of alert boxes
Thank you
in
for the
every
follow.
single one. Because I turn that off. Turn that off.
Thank you for the
Turn that
follow.
off.
Thank you for the follow.
There we go.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
like-
the follow.
All my different scenes seem to be playing
Thank you
the
for the
alert
follow.
box. So let's turn all this shit off. Turn that one off.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Right, I think we got them all. Fucking knobs. Right.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
No, we're still getting some. What the
Thank you
fuck?
for the follow. Thank you 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 for the follow.
What is doing that? I've turned it off. Like one alert box somewhere. Oh, two more coming in. Great.
Thank you for the follow. 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 Thank you for the follow.
Is it from this one then?
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Right, don't mind me while I sort this out.
Thank you for the follow. 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 Thank you for the follow.
That's so weird, I'm just like fading in and out of existence on the camera.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
That's that one. I've literally turned every fucking scene off.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Stray cats over
Evidence as well.
Thank you for the follow. 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 Thank you for the follow.
There we go. I think I've done it now.
Thank you for the follow.
Well, obviously not. Everything's disabled. Everything's disabled. Like all of my scenes have nothing on it except this one
Thank you
scene.
for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
What is playing there? I don't even know what. Like, I just turned my desktop audio off. It's still playing.
Thank you for the follow.
OBS browser. There you are. Right, off you fuck. It puts it in the Windows volume mixer. It actually opens it as a browser page. Cool. Right, back to normality. Right. God, what knobs? I have to go through like all of that feed in a minute. Right, what were we doing? We were doing my tunnels connected. Why can I not ping the host? 200, 90, 200. We do get a reply. Right, that's better. That's better. Getting actual responses back. What's the bitrate like? Seems alright on there. Said my OBS was throwing a bit of a fit then. It was like 300 bits per second. Seems alright now. I wonder if my network state was stopped rather than active. That might be why we weren't getting any responses. This is so slow, don't know why. Right, so we got the webmin thing again. And then I believe we had a 10, 200, 90, 200. This is so slow. Like, I've got sub as well, so it should be letting me get right into this. Come on, wake up. Right, let's see if our SSH key works. I think we've got the yeah, we've got the ID RSA there, so we can do SSH root at the RSA. Yes. Permission denied. Okay, yeah, so we need a new key. Let's get out, cat. Just say hello to the stream first. Look. Meow. Put that back down. So I'm guessing all of this is complete nonsense now. Did the enum, we know it's going to be that CVE. What did we do to exploit it again? Can't remember. Have I still got a so 90.200. Cool. Okay, so now we've got root. So we need to do cat. Where are we first? SSH ID RSA. Definitely looks the same. Science is breathtaking. Should we turn the TTS back on now that we're not getting follow botted?
Channel MSec.
Got our RSA key. Why? I don't know why that didn't work then if it's the same key. Mission denied. Go on. We literally just copied it off the server, what the fuck? What? So we don't need a net cap, I can start.
Stairs, the trash man says.
Oh shit.
Oh sheet! Also sheet.
Testing fail.
Testing, what testing? No Python.
TTS testing.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it.
How's Mike Reeves?
Mike Reeves. It will be going better in a second when I finally get this key off. I'm going to copy that. Don't know if I've got SSH open actually. Just do shell. Oh yeah, this is it. So to get a reverse shell. And then we want my tunnel IP. Four. And then we get the reverse shell, so we got our root thing again. I can get out of there. We've got our shell open. Dash A. Read write. Then we've got to do slash. See what this means. Is it not in the authorized key list? So the authorized key is the that's the right public key. So Is the IP right? I don't. That's the only IF config. Brilliant. Doesn't even fucking print it. Why? I don't get why that doesn't work. Why can't I IF config? Not cat CD. Anaconda chisel net so cat. Documents. I swear this playlist I've got so many Zelda songs, like none of the other ones seem to play. Alright, so we got SoCat on here. So. do you mean it's not found? It's literally in the root directory. Oh, it's so dumb. I don't know why. Cat root SSH ID RSA. It's fucking. We copied this.
Sound alerts says.
Scares the trash man played Windows XP shutdown for 0 days.
Yeah, the only other thing I can think of is just rebooting the SSH. Okay.
And 31D says.
The cam is out of focus less than.
Is it? Should be alright. Want to see any other ones? We can change it to got.
Or you're just having a fuzzy day.
Most likely fuzzy. There we go, here we now. I don't understand why this doesn't sodding work. There's not enough people on it to reset it either, so that's going to be fun. Just try and start it, see if it's down.
Guess it's fine.
It might be a bit blurry because I'm capturing like the world's smallest image and then blowing it up to be a more reasonable size.
Guess cam is too far away.
I'm gonna give up on the SSH route. It should work. We've got the private key, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to connect with it. But it's just not working. But yeah, we've got the shit shell, so we can do it with that. We've got 2 shit shells actually. Yeah, let's see how far we get. So from our, let's get a new box with, so from here, I want to do Python Web server. We could stabilize this shell actually. Let's do that. Which doesn't have Python, does it? Bollocks. So we want to curl see what I'm typing, or is it covered up? Swap these around. So we want that, and then we want, what's our directory? Tools, enumeration, next. How to connect port 80. It's because we're on 8,000. Fuck you! That's the one we want. Let's do work it instead of curl. Okay, we can't. Just let it go through that mess. How many fucking follow bots did we get earlier? We got like 100 added. Jesus Christ. Doing LS.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to copy a static binary for nmap onto this machine. So if we look at root. So there's already one there, but I was trying to get my one on there. But it's not helped by having a dodgy shell. So we don't print it out. $10, $15, $21, $17. Let me double check what the etiquette was. Where do we have to upload these things? Upload files to remote. Please upload them. Just tool name with overwriting someone else's work. It doesn't say where to do it. Okay. So curl s and my URL -o. Oh, cool. So that worked. Thank you for that. Enumeration. So now we've got our own dodgy nmap on there. Oh, it actually said to do it. Tech IP.
Don't forget to make it executable.
Yeah, this is what I should have read on. So upload it to temp, which we've done. Then I've got to do the change mod. So change mod plus execution temp nmap MSec. Cool. And then now you can use the binary to scan the network, so we can do nmap MSec sn 10.200. What's it? 200. 9200. So 12255 ON.
You can also do RP to see what hosts it already knows about.
True, yeah. So let's take a copy of that. So what have we got? We've got we just got some MAC addresses. Did not give me IPs. Right, there we go. 100, 150, 250, 200. The host ending in .250 is the open VPN server, and you should exclude it from all your answers. It's not part of the vulnerable network. Same goes for the host ending in .1. It's part of the AWS infrastructure used to create the network. This too is out of scope and should be excluded from all answers. So excluding the out of scope host, the current host 200, how many hosts were discovered active in the network? So we've got 100, 150, 250 is said to exclude, isn't it? Yeah, so 200. So we've got 1, 2, 3 including itself. So 100, 150, 200.
Stairs, the trash man says.
Sounds like a math problem then.
5 hosts are up, 2 of which are 1 and 250 that we're told to exclude. The network diagram at the top is a giveaway. Yeah, I put fucking 3. 2. It's not 2 because there's 3 that are pinged back. 200, 150, and 100. In ascending order, what are the last octets of the host IP addresses? So 100, 150. So we've got that bit. I don't get why does it say here and the current host if it's not supposed to include it? Unless it's that, excluding that and the current host. Yeah. Scan the host, which one does not return the status of filtered for every part? $10.200.90.100. Yeah, no. MSec 10.290.100. Yeah, it's not a maths problem, it's an English problem.
31D says.
Every port. Would that include all ports?
No, you're quite right. It's only going to do the known ones. I've just stopped my show, of course. It's Ryan Reynolds.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, who is struggling to get a show.
And 31D says.
Stabilize the shell so it doesn't die on Control plus C.
Yeah, I know.
Says.
What's good, right? Can I get a deal on Mint Mobile?
No, you have to buy my aviation gin first. How do we stabilize the shell without Python? Let's get stabilize. Copy over netcat and spawn a shell. I love how I search for find one without Python and then it's got fucking Python in the example. Like, really?
And 31D says.
Did you check for both version 2 and 3 of Python?
Yeah, there's no versions at all on there we can use. It's redeemed Kiani. Let's put Kiani on. Here you go, Nick.
You can try with shell equals /bin/bash script q/dev/null.
You're breathtaking. Right, let's get a TTY shell. So we can't do Python.
Hirakai says.
Whoa.
The only thing that looks weird is the blonde hair. I need to get like a motorbike or something and some luscious black hair that I can flick around. So we do shell equals bin bash script q. Okay. We still lose it.
And 31D says.
Was worth a shot. But it gives it to you anyway.
Yeah, I mean we got TTY. It's just yeah, it's not. It would running the netcat listener ultimately. You need to like. It's going to connect.
Nightbot says.
You can change your TDS voice here. Web link.
TTTY. So let's background it. I want that one. Next term, 236.
12 subscribers to go until we reach the goal of 15 and unlock new emote slots. Use those Prime subs if you have them.
Don't have the shell. Oh, okay, now we've got a stable shell. Add that to my notes. And 200, 90, 100. And that ports. I can't remember the fucking tag. Isn't the freehand just that dash p dash? Yeah, it is. What did I type? Nmap, MSec.
And 31D says.
Scans out port 6 out port 0 smile.
Can you put anything on port 0? I don't even know.
And also think it excludes the printer port, but not sure.
I mean the broadcast one. Come on, Emma. How are you anyway, Nick? It's been a little while. Did you like JB's clip that I did yesterday?
Can't recall.
Hirakai says.
Of course.
I just loved the wave at the end. It was like,
I'm
took a
working
big...
at the moment.
You're working out cool. Yeah, it just took a massive rip and then he like kind of like the eyeballs went in the back of the head, and he just sort of went. It's quite. It's like yes, yes, JB. Bless him.
And also setting up a host for the mud. Hess is savage.
A host for the mud. What's
Savaga.
Savagi? I got a DMCA for playing this the other day. They were like, "Oh, we've claimed every single tune that sounds a bit like Final Fantasy VII. Like, it's very clearly a remix and like only has the bass tune in it. And this song in particular is licensed under Creative Commons, so if you assume that they had the fair usage to use the song in the first place and then remixed it, and they change it enough so it's transformative, then yeah, I can use this all I like. But yeah, bastards. DMCA needs to die. It's like the worst piece of legislation. Is this still thinking about it? I should have given it a T-tac.
Was it a save bit?
Yeah, if it was one I exported to YouTube. On Twitch it doesn't get flagged at all, but YouTube just has like the most predatory arseholes on there. Yeah, like anything that even has like a remnant of the original tune, they're all over it, and you just get flagged. Yeah, that one in particular, I just raised the like the counterclaim. You just say, you know, this is the song I used, and just explain it, and then they go, no, actually, we still want to uphold the claim that we've made, and then you have to do another counterclaim that actually like. In order for them to enforce, they have to be willing to take you to court. And then that one was where they finally gave up and just released the claim. But it's like, you bastards, like, that first counterclaim, you're supposed to take everything in the points that you make and make a reasonable, sound judgment that the person is making a valid counterclaim. They're like, no, we're going to make sure that you're willing to go all the way to some kind of court proceeding before we drop this. Like, yeah, alright, you bastards. This was quicker than this a second ago. We just did a flat out scan, like a... Should we just guess? Just brute force. 100. 150. There we go. It's 150, everyone. Let's assume that the other host is inaccessible from our current network, our current position in the network. Which TCP ports in ascending order, comma separated below port 1500 are open on the remaining target? God, I just want the sodding. Like, man. It's dash T, isn't it? Dash. Yeah. Two 190, 100. HP. Bit of ranging, can't we? So 1500.
Producer Wolf says.
Hey, Producer Wolf. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh no.
I'm doing alright.
That was...
The insane box on HTV.
Oh god. Did it drive you insane? 3677, so I need to change my rows.
We got to the login 08.
That's good. What, just got stopped by a Wrath? So I take the insane boxes get you to do all kinds of evasion before you can actually get in. Why can't I use this? You cannot use fast scan or P explicit port when not doing a port scan. Yeah, we got stopped earlier by not being able to SSH in, even though we had the public key, the private key.
It all gets blocked.
Oh. Is that just like a rabbit hole, I guess? They try and get you to go down and then expect you to find something else, or is that actually the only route in?
And 31D says.
Could be that the public key isn't in the authorized keys.
Producer Wolf says.
Probably.
Yeah, it definitely was unauthorized because we pulled it out. got it in the notes. So this was the output from authorized keys. Her public key was AAAA3 B3. This was the private.
It's Windows box with Docket.
Docker. And then this was the public key. So it's like definitely the same key. But yeah. So maybe generate new ones. Can't be bothered. Why is this not even starting? What the hell? I can start one from my box quicker than this. He says it takes ages. Come on. That's why I love Ruscan. Ruscan just gets on with it. Right. Yeah. I want to scan this hose. Pow, there it is. It's scanned it already. It just knows. It's now home.
And 31D says,
You can always add T5 to the in-app scan to make it faster.
Yeah, we did T4. I was hoping that would be enough. Giving up on port because of retransmission cap hit. We can't scan the other ones, can we? Because you've got to go through the one that we've got. Which ports do we think it's going to be? Probably 222. Then we've got 24. What's the hint here? Scan the first 15,000 ports. Some instances 5357 will also show as open, but if that's the case, ignore it. We cannot currently perform a service detection on the target without first setting up a proxy, so for the time being, let's assume that the services Nmap has identified based on their port numbers are accurate. Feel free to experiment with the other scan types through a proxy after completing the pivoting section. Assuming that the service guesses made by Nmap are accurate, which of the found services are more likely to contain an exploitable vulnerability? I don't see the point of this bit then, this nmap section. Like, I think we're better off setting up a proxy and then I can just Rust scan it from my box. Yeah, let's fuck this off. So let's try it. Let's do... Can we... So I don't want to do like a report forward. Like if I'm doing a scan, I want everything to go through it. So better off doing something like that, aren't we? Like a... We do... Will that work? Okay. So we've got a proxy chains conf here.
Producer Wolf says.
Yes, but more prone to errors.
Let's do... Oh, I just want to see what it's doing. So it might be prone to errors, but at least it's going to work. So at the moment we've just got like nothing happening. So let's try something. Oh, thank you for the subscription and the follow, Producer Wolf. That's very kind of you. I'll turn those alerts back on now. Stop being follow botted. So you want a... I don't know if we want to do this though, because it's just...
Friend of B730 is Fiend of Night. Smiling.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, Theo's a good egg. Because this again is limited to one port, by the look of it. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be the way. Oh, cool! We've got the scan actually doing something now. 79%. Do you stream as well, Producer Wolf?
sometimes, but not many people watch.
Let's do a shout out. See if you've got any clips. Loud noises!
Producer Wolf says.
Angled, you stream as well, don't you?
I don't make music for a long shot anymore.
Let's do some more shouts for you. We've got Nick as well as in chat. Irizanko.
But I'll hit him up tomorrow and probably buzz around the block. But last time we went, it was like 2 hours, and you know, obviously we were pretty tired because we went all over the place. So anyway, if I'm not super tired, I will stream again tomorrow. So, anyway, you all have a good night, good day tomorrow. I'll catch you all later.
It wasn't the giggity giggity goo clip. Alright, so what have we got?
Iran says.
Giggity giggity goo! That's like the best clip I've ever made, hands down.
Last clip.
All are filtered. Okay, so this is the filtered host.
It's been a while since saved a stream level.
I save all of mine now. I just can't be bothered like with like editing them down to the most minute thing. Just chuck them all on, whatever. People want to watch it, they can watch it. If they think it's shit, they can think it's shit and not watch at all.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, Iron Sig. What? Ion Psi UT. Please tell me how to pronounce that properly. So we've got a few more ports now. So it told me about 5357.
Nightbot says.
You can change your TDS voice here. Weblink.
DT. We've got 135 there, that's not.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, JCO Pulse 4. How are you all doing? 139. 445. Three, 8, 9.
11 subscribers to go until we reach the goal of 15 and unlock new emote slots. Use those Prime subs if you have them.
Obviously that's not gonna work. $5985. I don't get why these are all the ones that it's finding, and yet there's only 3 here in the format. So which one do we? That's the correct answer, but take the 3 ones out. And for some reason, it accepts that. So I guess we can't perform service detection without setting up a proxy. Let's assume their map has identified based on their port numbers accurate. Feel free to experiment with other scan types. Assuming the service guesses made are accurate, which of the found services is more likely to contain an exploitable vulnerability? I'm going to say...
Jasiopolsk 4 says,
Hey, I am new here. What is your experience in cybersecurity?
My experience... So I started my career just doing like sysadmin. Then went to uni, studied software engineering, and then from there I ended up working for a cyber security company making like a very, very basic SOC product. And then from that we made... Well, then I joined another firm just in their cyber security team, so looking at like AppSec generally, and then I've moved into like all kinds of like risk management side of functions. So yeah, I've done like my CIS, done the C risk, I've done some CompTIA certs, currently doing some AWS certs. So yeah, I've been in the cyber industry for a little while.
Kai says,
Firm.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't do pen testing. I wish I did.
Jasiopolsk 4 says,
So everything I do on TryHackMe is just sort of self-learning. So yeah, I'm probably not as skilled as some of the people on here, but hopefully, I'm learning just as much as anyone else is. So if I can explain things as I get my head around it, then hopefully I'm helping other people.
Producer Wolf says,
Have you been able to see my free AD course? Smiley face.
No, I've not. Do you want to link it? I think, omit.
Nightbot says,
MSec, greater than at Producer Wolf has been granted permission to post.
There you go, you've got a minute to post the link to it if you want, before Nightbot bans you for posting links. So I'm going to go with...
Producer
there you go.
Wolf says,
Web link.
Well, I'll check that out after stream. I've done a fair bit with AD actually. There's I did some demos showing like how Kerber roasting works and all of that. I'm gonna go with that one, the MS WBT server. No balls. Okay, so the MS WS man. Or do they want the service name? I'll go HTTP then. Blades.
It is all but Servi.
There we
Service.
go. So now that we have an idea of the other hosts on the network, we can start looking at some tools and techniques we could use to access them. Cool. Okay, right, so hopefully now we finally do some pivots. Thinking about the interesting service on the next target we discovered in the previous task, pick a pivoting technique and use it to connect to the service using the web browser on your attack machine. As a word of advice, Shuttle is highly recommended for creating an initial access point. This is because the firewall on the CentOS target will prove problematic for some of the techniques shown here. We'll learn how to mitigate against them later in the room, although if you're comfortable opening up a port using Firewall D, then port forwarding or proxying will also work.
Producer Wolf says.
Almost 1,500 student enrolls. Sad face.
Oh, on your course? Holy shit. Oh yeah, 1,444.
It got released like 4 days ago.
Nice. How long is it free for? So it says there's a cost on it normally, so you gotta snap that up if it's going to be limited.
Forever.
Oh, okay. Right, let's grab our... I said this earlier, we should probably use shuttle because it doesn't have the limitation of ports. So now we've got to get it to there, so...
21 hours of free content.
Yeah, cool. You planning to make many more? Because I can see you've got a few courses on there. 3. Let's get into that. How do we get... I don't have a binary for shuttle, do I? It's just installed somewhere. I love this tune. Lower Brinstar. Oh, there we go. There's the GitHub. Transparent proxy server that works as a poor man's VPN. Let's get the release. Oh, it's just source code. We just copy that one, I guess. User bin. Wreath tools, pivoting. Rename. Hopefully that works. We can just do just the curl command on. Oh yeah, let's save my scans as well before I go anywhere. What's that one? Where's the timed out one? There's my scan. Alright, so curl again. Is it dash S? $91 was it? I can't remember the bloody IP already. 91,172. 8,000. And then we want SSH battle MSec. Didn't find it. Oh, pivoting, not enumeration.
Jasiopolsk 4 says,
You have your IP in upper right corner.
Oh yeah, good chat. I always forget that. Every time. Oh yeah, we didn't output. Alright, so my payload is there. So to start it, oh dear. SSH until MSec slash. Here's root. Address is my address, I think. Dot 5,091,172. Let's just do dash n, let it figure it out. Permission denied. Oh, does it need execute? Change mod plus X. Okay, it does not. I need a static binary. Tools, pivot, window, Linux, shell. I gotta fetch it again. Change mode it and then run it. Connecting to a server with SSH. Okay, so I'll just start the service on here. At least one subnet file N is expected. Alright, connecting. I don't get this bit. Like, this is all connecting to a remote service where you obviously need the service in the first place. So just leave it on and then use it here. Dash R. Local sudo. You can include a let that fail. CD. Trying to use SSH shell to connect to that. You want to forward. This is my one. So Kali at 10.50.91.117. Swap them around. 91, 170. Hey, Lauren Kingy.
Lion Kingy 69 says,
Hi.
Rate at 10.200. 91, 200. Fuck you! Why don't you work? I think this is just going to keep failing because our sodding RSA key wasn't functioning.
What's shuttle?
It's a tool that allows you to do like a proxied connection. So we're going through this. Essentially what the task asks of us is that we've pawned this first box. We're then going to use SSH shuttle to connect to this machine, but then proxy any future commands from this box, so that we can still use all of our tooling. We'll use this box as basically our attack machine, because this will be running SSH shuttle, and then we can scan for this one, like any more footholds that we can gain, and then hopefully once we pawn that one, we can do it again and get onto the last box, which is where like the end key should be. But yeah, at the moment I'm struggling because
Oh, cool.
although we've pwned this, we've got it through a webmin connection. So we did webmin. There we go. We've got this to launch a shell.
1D says,
He was through the SSH session as we were within the internal network.
Yeah. Yeah, we managed to get a shell. Got a reverse shell. And then from here we stole some SSH keys. So we do root. So we've got these keys. So we copied this, but then for whatever reason it won't allow me to use this key to connect through SSH. And it did last time. On the last part 1 of this box that we did, it worked fine. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I could request a reset, I guess, but gotta wait for 4 other people to reset it, so unless someone's very kind and wants to go spam the Wreath room, just click the reset button. If you're not subscribed, then you need a 7-day streak to access it. Yeah, I might just raise like a help ticket on this if we don't get any further, because we're not going to be able to do anything, or at least not easily. The whole point is getting this foothold through the RSA key. I don't know the root passwords or anything.
1D says,
Check if you can add your own key to the authorized keys and see if that works.
Yeah. The SSH key gen. I think, what was it? SH keygen. Just dump it there. Do you want to save it to which key? Yes. I don't want to overwrite stuff because it might fuck other people up, so oh, brilliant. So where do we want to save it? We want to save it to root.ssh. We'll call it ID RSA MSec. Passphrase, none. So now we've got that there, and then we've got nano. Yeah. So call it IDRSA MSec. And then we want the public.
Nightbot says.
You can change your TDS voice here. Web link.
Authorized keys is unwritable. There we go. So we can't edit it anyway. So that's the only key that we can use, and it doesn't suddenly work.
Subscribers to go until we reach the goal of 15 and unlock new emote slots. Use those Prime subs if you have them.
And 31D says.
And you got root and you can write to it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. They've done it on purpose so you can't screw with the SSH. But yeah, it doesn't work. You can't connect with it, so it's kind of dumb.
See if it's chattered.
Chattered? What's that?
Chatter makes it immutable.
How do I check that? Is it? Like that.
Web link.
Nightbot says.
Oh, sorry. Go.
Editing 31D. Greater than sometimes I even amaze myself. Stop posting links. Warning.
If you want to remove the setting, you just -I.
hxxps//weblink.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I can see the links. It just deletes them from chat for you guys. I can still see it. So if we do -I. Can we change it now? Yeah. So yeah, it was chatted. Let's regen my key then. Oh, fuck off. Stupid shell.
Then make sure to add the chatter again.
Yeah.
That was a long 60 seconds timeout, lol.
I don't think I can untime out. Right, so let's get the new key. And then let's stick the public one in there. So we just stick it there, can we? Oh, you knob. Oh, that did work. And then what do we do? Just chat +I, I guess, just to re-add it. Yeah, cool. So, actually, I think I've got one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Change mod 600 IDRC MSec. Whee! Cool, that worked. So yeah, whatever reason the key that we stole won't connect, but the one we've just generated does, so feel less dumb now.
Awesome.
So if we got SSH, we can disconnect. Let's do shuttle again. This time give it the MSec key. Failed to flush caches. Connected, failed to flush caches. What the hell does that mean? It's- 10.290.200. SSH shuttle does not work on Fedora. The fuck? Weird. Does it not matter if as long as I'm connected, I can still do stuff? When you first connect to the service, you'll see an error screen with the 3 expected routing patterns given. What the fuck does that mean?
There's some sex sending me private messages all the time.
I know, sorry about that. At least they're not dick pics. I saw someone on here do that the other day. I got the notification pop up saying so and so had sent you a private message. I was like, that's absolute genius. I'm so copying it. Can we just do 10.50.91?
Yes, it's funny and confusing. Look how.
And 31D says,
That's why it's called private.
Yeah, the private message.
Irakai says,
Giggity goo. Back to you.
Giggity giggity goo! I don't know how this is supposed to work. We've connected to the server somehow, which was more than we were getting before. It's just saying no, you can't, you haven't got the right credentials. But now we've got an RSA key that functions, so it connected us. But what the fuck is this? Like, And then I don't know what, like, if this is correct, if it's just supposed to hang like that.
And 31D says,
Think you still need to set your browser proxy to be able to browse it.
Really? It should just pick it up for SSH, right? Proxy type. Let's say SSL. Port, I have no idea which port it's on.
Why not just use Chisel instead, or did they tell you to use Shuttle?
They said Shuttle's the easier one, but yeah, it has to have a port. Yeah, let's turn that off. Right, we'll give up with Shuttle. It's fucking dumb. Let's do Chisel. Pivot. So start my web server here. Just do a ten 50 91 172 dash. Oh yeah, I need to rename them. Rename. Right, so we've got Chisel on the server. Do we want reverse socks? Connect from our own attack machine to a Chisel server running on. Right, I think we'll do that one. Linux, AMD 64, MSec, server, listen port, what should we listen on? Let's do. What should we do? 8,000. Oh yeah, fuck's sake. Change mod plus X. Be nice if it had autocomplete. There we go. Didn't earlier. Right, so we're listening on port 8000. So chisel, client, listen IP, forwarding our local port. Let's just do 2222 to 172. No, it's not. It's 10.200.90.200 on port 8000. I didn't like that. That looks better. So we're listening, so it's not connecting. Right, ifconfig. Okay, I just wanted the iNet on the bottom, so I know where I am. So I should put the full IP in 10, 15, 91, 172. Oh, why doesn't this sodding work? To connect to the compromised host running the Chisel server, so they put the compromised host, the IP, and then 2222, forwarding our local port to our intended target, whatever that is, 10.200. Dot 90.150. I'll check which thing was. Yeah, 150. And that port would be what do we do? SOX proxy. So server listen SOX. Flag provided not defined. What the fuck? Okay, now it's listening. I think I missed the 5 off there. So client, target IP, listen port, which was 8,000. Isn't it? Yeah. Then the proxy port. Let's do one. Let's copy this. 1333 SOX No route to host. What the fuck are you talking about? This would connect to a chisel server running port 8080. SOCKS proxy would be opened on port on our attack machine. Proxy chain. When sending data through either proxy, we need to set the port in our proxy chain. Okay, it's probably missing. Why didn't they put that information first? Split horizontally. Proxy chains. So if we edit our proxy chain, it needs to be SOCKS 5. The above configuration is for a SOCKS proxy. Mentioned the proxy opens on port 1080 rather than the specified listening port. If you use proxy chain with a forward proxy, then the port should be set to whichever port you opened in the above example. So we need to change this to 1337. No, still doesn't fucking work. Strict chain, proxy DNS. Chisel client. Let's just do 8080 just to shut it up. Just see if it's actually flagged. Let's do invalid digit found in string. What the fuck?
Prefix prox a chains to scan through the proxy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Knob. I'm a knob. Although I'm not even doing that yet. I'm just trying to get it to connect to the proxy.
We all are.
Proxy chains. Chians. Proxy chains. Still not having it. I was just trying to do an nmap scan to see if the port was open on the port. Unrecognized.
Where's your chisel server?
It's already running. So yeah, it's there. So the port's open, it's running. For whatever fucking reason, it's not connecting.
And you're connected.
No, it's connection erroring.
You have a firewall rule preventing it?
Maybe.
How much are clothes in the Matrix?
You don't pay for them. Just download the clothes. Alright, let's edit this one. See if I can just connect to it with edit. So this is now chisel. Socks 5.
Lamont 000.
1337.
The face swap shit is so creepily good.
It's not really a swap, it's a merge. So it takes the two and then combines them. So if you want to see something really cursed, oh yeah, you've just picked one. Ready? Alrighty then. The who, the her. Even gets the the lispy mouth. It's really weird.
Cloner says,
It should do the like the mask.
For now. Cab BVEE.
Lottikins
This is
says,
so disturbing.
God, this is so disturbing long.
Hirakai says,
Let me guess White Devil.
Should I do the?
and 31D says,
Your proxy should be 127.0.0.1 and port 1080 default.
Yeah, I changed them. I probably fucked it up changing them.
Hirakai says,
My god, I can think of 100s of lines.
and 31D says,
Check what you have in the proxy chains config.
Hirakai says,
There is no limit. LOL.
You can still clip it, or it'll be in the highlight anyway.
It's good for these celebs to see what they look like blonde.
Hirakai says,
Fuck, I should have clipped that.
Why, like, even if I close my mouth, like, let me change the output a sec. So this should come through. Source unmerged. So this is the two. With my mouth closed, I've still got like an underbite. Like
and 31D says,
shit twins.
Shit wins.
Right, let's figure this out. Let's try socks 5 at the end. No. If I edit proxy chains, do I have to restart anything?
Lottikins says,
You need to clip and tweak Jim Carrey.
and 31D says,
No.
No. Proxy IP localhost. Chisel requires SOC 5. Config is given here. So actually that should have been local. Port is 1337. That looks better. So then proxy server is refusing connections.
Wasn't it on another port than 80?
I did put it on 8080, but yeah, let's just have it all be the same. 137. Or 8. Um, 1337. Oh, not 2000. Everyone loves a slinky. What is the name of the program? I mean, we can't even do this because we can't connect to it. So, yeah, the Wreath box should be 150. Proxy server refusing connection.
Try with Proxygene's curl and see if that works.
What do you mean proxy chains curl? Oh, idiot. Yeah, just ping it with curl. Got it. I know what you mean.
Try curl the site through Proxygene's instead
Yeah.
of the browser.
So it's timing out, can't connect to server. Why is it on 950?
In your cell, try curl it there and see if that works. On the target shell, that is.
What, here? It says it's doing 950, so let's just do.
Yes.
What was it saying? "9050". Couldn't connect to server. Why isn't it using my local? Because I've got one there, so it's not using my. It's the last place it will look. Bullshit, it's the first place. Dot proxy. I suppose actually it's probably named wrong. Shouldn't be proxy chains 4, it should be proxy chains. That's better. So now it's using Lee. Still not fucking connecting. It's not having it. Right, I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna need to tinker with this some more to get it to work. But yeah, essentially we're on the enumeration stuff anyway. Once I've nailed this, I should be able to carry on a lot easier. So let's send some people to someone else who knows what they're doing. See who's on. Easier.
Lotikins says.
Web link.
Oh god, you clipped me. There's one guy streaming. They're doing a rerun. Alright, who's in science and tech then?
I must send it to Jim.
To Jim? Oh, what, Jim Carrey? Alrighty then. I don't think there's barely anyone on today. Let's see. See then who we got on the main screen.
What the fuck is going on?
Software and game development. Who's in that? Oh, this is better. Right. Got a choice of web dev, game dev, plugin development.
Man says.
Before this thing, they look at the only
Game development Zelda inspired dungeon. Oh hell yeah.
Lotikins says.
Hey Stairs.
Still live? Oh, it looks like AFK stream anyway. Damn it.
Want to see? Like, I'll show you my GitHub page. Let's see.
Right, I found someone in software dev, so let's do a raid. Let's send 14 people over to study time. So yeah, thank you all for joining. Thank you for the sub from Producer Wolf. Thanks for playing around with the new deepfake redemptions that we claimed. So there's a few more of those if you want to see some truly cursed shit. Yeah, I will see you the next time. I will have played and tinkered with and sort of nailed down this before I stream again, and then we'll continue on with the rest of this Git server block, and hopefully the C2. So that would be cool. Yeah, it'd be nice to sort of get into the final third of this bit, or even do all of it. I don't know how long it'll take us to do the rest once we've got pivots down. Yeah, thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you soon. And I forgot that we blanked all my stuff out because we got hate raided. There you go. Let's put it all back.